This is audio test at the APD headquarters. Sadat, do you want to check yours too?
Sí. Yo.
Oh no, it's like a little maze.
Oh, it's here.
Yeah, I'm recording.
And we already did white balance and sound check for all y'all.
Yep.
Does anyone else need white balance? No, we're good. Okay.
Did you do another sound check?
Yeah, mic check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Sounds good.
You good, Sadat?
No, let me see.
Sorry, our mic has been finicky too. It keeps not picking up. I don't know why.
Maybe you mic check for me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mic check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Mic check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're here to discuss the homicide number 23, 2025. Good? Okay. Awesome. We're just waiting on one. Oh, it just came in. Perfect. We're just waiting on the QR code. It just came in. So give us like 2 more minutes and we should be getting rolling.
You can get back here if you need.
Yes.
You can come around this way.
Yeah, this way.
There you go.
I'm sorry. Thank you, thank you.
It's pretty tight.
No, no, I get it. Okay, fine. Now you know no worries. Sí, la conferencia de prensa de hace rato también tuvimos en español.
Oh, yay, qué bueno.
Yeah. So,
Le digo, siento por molestarlos, si pero vas a tener sonido en español.
no, no, no.
Sí, oh,
You stand up real quick. So it's color looks.
ah, ya entendí.
Porque yo, desde que yo tengo aquí 2 años.
You need to do a mic check or anything?
You can.
Ah, ok.
Check, check, check. Can you hear me? Check, check, check. Check 1, 2, 3. Check, 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 check. Check. I'm short, so.
That sounds good.
Yo también estoy haciendo eso con las jugadas, en las conferencias de prensa, cuando estoy
Like
con
I'm
de los
picking up sound, it's
digo,
just not
hey,
loud,
pues
like
había el
it's just
otro
a
día
weird
como 20
distance.
commentators.
Are you getting
No,
it
hey,
pretty good
¿cómo
volume?
ustedes hablan
I'm also
español?
pulling from
Y
both
el
my
pobre
mics
George
here.
Brown, pues
And
con su español.
Oh, okay.
Ah, pues estamos
Whenever
aquí,
there's not a
ya sabes. Y yo, bueno, pues casi se
I saw it.
Yeah.
Just my wireless. I'm throwing nets off.
ya. Y pues le pregunto,
Oh, I
y
was
me
down
dice,
for
hey,
the
what's your name?
Whenever there's not a
And then that's when-
always like
abren los ojos, oigan.
Yeah, so no, everything.
Porque pues también está difícil poner en la voz de alguien más y traducir lo que dice.
and you have to fit.
Oh, that's gonna do it. So it was falling.
Yeah,
So now that it's up,
Yeah, because everybody's up. See.
yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Como lo que dicen dentro de la... Pero digo, es que no es igual porque la gente dice, ay, ¿qué persona dice eso?
Como la Ingrid de la
Para que se hagan y todo.
Pero pues es que se suena feo porque son hombres hablando. Entonces no hay ahorita ningún hombre que hable español. Ya, pues es lo que es.
Y yo cuando ahora no sé, no ya, ya historia esa como que estaba así como que, ay, no esto, pero necesitaba como que fuerzas, como que las otras historias siempre estaban más para agarrar eso, pero ya no
No, sí, de la lluvia.
ajá, y dije, no, hasta que no llegué al
Es
lado.
lo que Ingrid está diciendo. Que la lluvia, que creo que la cambian a lo de la niña. A mí se me hace que lo de la niña no dura.
Sí, es súper grande, es así.
Pues yo lo compartí en mis redes y tuvo en Facebook redes y tuvo como 100 compartidos.
Fíjate que últimamente,
Are you
como
really?
ya me
Yeah.
estaban
When did you get
moviendo para muchas
I got
cosas,
here in
como que no me
December.
quedaba yo con nada.
Early
Entonces, como
December.
que perdí
Con tus notas que salen al
I was
aire.
in Grand
Ahí
Junction,
sí
las
Colorado.
ponía.
¿Dónde las pones?
Ahí las
Small
ponía en
station out
Facebook.
there. I'm originally from
YouTube.
Denver, Colorado.
Empieza también a poner en YouTube.
So we get a
Y no, yo lo estoy haciendo y mira, ay, Dios mío,
Se la- y
pero
si te la ven.
pues me está yendo bien. Está la nota del
She didn't train
cuerpo de
me,
los
but I know
restos
that she
humanos,
was
¿te
there
acuerdas?
before me.
De la funeraria que anda haciendo experimentos.
What does the king do?
La gente empezó a compartir en
I'm just a photog, yeah.
Fíjate que yo tengo a mi cuenta, pero no.
Pongo 2, 3
What's your name,
videos,
by the
pero
way?
ese tipo de
Katie.
de chick,
Very nice. Wow.
sí, sí, comentarios, una foto, 2 likes sospechosos y no sé qué.
Where? Yeah,
Entonces salgo y lo pongo.
or in Grand Junction?
Es como que súper
It sounds
guau, pero-
familiar,
Sí,
actually.
no, claro, pero está bien.
Pero está
Porque
bien.
agarra sus suscriptores,
Okay,
la
that sounds
gente te va
really familiar.
conociendo.
I didn't have
Pues
him
sí, porque
personally, but I was only there for a
cuando
little bit,
sales
so.
en la tele, ¿cuánta gente te ve como
It's
eres?
like everybody's first station was like,
Entonces yo no,
oh,
pues
no,
que se...
somewhere
Tiene
it
que
was
ver,
cold.
a mí
Our first station was in
yo con
Tyler,
los que batallé
Texas.
mucho es con los del equipo mío de
When we went
digital,
to Minnesota,
porque
I was
no
like,
nos, como no nos
Una de
Yeah,
más
that would be
altas,
cool, for sure.
10K.
Mine was, mine was
Ustedes no todos, sí, la de Dobby, las mamás.
I mean, I'm from
Bueno, yo dije,
Fargo
por si el día de
originally,
mañana
I'm
me
very
quiero
much
ir de la
southern now.
estación. Todo lo que hiciste,
Yeah,
se
it's
verá
so
bien.
hard.
It is.
I think it's way harder doing it when
Entonces en YouTube puedes bajar rápido y hacer tu
And
tutorial
these
y
chains,
ver los videos y ya.
these texts, we
Yo
were like
ni,
scared.
a veces que me pongo a pensar, digo, qué día a día,
That's true.
qué mostrarles, porque pues hay veces que o haces una historia pues un día bien, pero 3 ya aburridas otros 2 días, entonces como que,
Pues ni aunque sean aburridos.
sí, o sea, pues sí, y al final del día pues es lo de tu día, o sea,
Tu vida es
I don't
gastando.
know. It just depends. I really like it here right now, but eventually I would maybe like to go back there for
Ya,
sure.
yo lo pensé más porque yo he visto mucha gente que
Yeah.
está
It's good
trabajando ahí
market,
y
too.
le dicen,
It's a
"Trae
lot.
tus cosas, bueno, va", y les vaquean todo,
Yeah.
se van.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
sí, porque
Yeah.
I like Denver.
Sí, ah, yo
It's
sí,
a little
pero
bit
sí.
yo dije, no, pues hay que ser
I
más
think it's a-
inteligente. Entonces el día de mañana me la
Or do you
vaquean todo
ski
y
or
ya tengo
snowboard?
todo.
I snowboard, yeah.
Okay.
No lo tengo en un drive, pero lo tengo
A lot of
en
people
tus
go to
redes.
Charlotte and Fort Worth.
Y luego aparte lo bueno es de que
Yeah.
se queda,
Yeah.
o sea,
I've never been
Y
to
ahorita
Charlotte.
no tenemos nosotros digital.
I moved to Texas from Charlotte.
ustedes son
I've heard mixed things about it.
ustedes son los que hacen los
Nice is growing very
artículos,
fast.
Yeah.
Porque aquí
It's a nice city.
Midtown and uptown, you know, the growing just so fast.
Okay,
Through
I'm
the
sorry.
streets.
Oh, you're okay. Sorry.
No, no, we're
Your phone just went to sleep. It just went to sleep.
Sorry, we're waiting on a QR code.
Yeah, we got it.
Oh. Good.
We've had calls about that before.
We ready? Good afternoon. My name is Detective Michael Decker. That's Michaeldecker. I'm a detective with the Austin Police Department Homicide Unit, and I'm going to be discussing the murder of Anthony Salas, who was killed May the 3rd on Saturday. So on Saturday, May the 3rd, at approximately 2:58, the Travis County Sheriff's Office responded to a report of an auto theft in the Sunchase neighborhood, which is located in southeast Travis County. At approximately 3:21, the Austin Police Department received a call from that same number reporting that a person was hit near the intersection of Ross Road and Thome Valley Drive near Del Valley Elementary School. Homicide detectives and crime scene specialists responded to process multiple scenes and interview multiple witnesses. Preliminary investigation revealed that Anthony was shot, hit by a vehicle, and killed as he attempted to recover his family member's stolen vehicle near that intersection. Furthermore, homicide detectives have developed several persons of interest that we are interested in speaking with. These persons can be seen or can be observed on multiple cameras, appearing to burglarize multiple vehicles throughout the South and East Austin on Friday night into Saturday morning. Anyone with information should contact the Austin Police Department at 512-974-TIPS. You may submit a tip anonymously through the Capital Area Crime Stoppers program by visiting austincrimestoppers.org or calling 512-472-8477. A reward of up to $1,000 may be available for any information that leads to an arrest. Any questions?
Yeah, question, how many shots were fired?
Not at liberty to discuss how many shots were fired. He was hit at least one time.
Can you touch on the sentiments of how, because it sounds like a really traumatic thing for a family to be going through, can you touch on any feelings or sentiments or emotions that his family is facing when it comes to finding any answers?
Well, I mean, obviously, it's in the news, and they're seeing what happened in the news, and family was present and witnessed the incident, so that's very traumatic for them. And to see it in the news, I'm sure they're very, very eager to have some help from the public to come out and identify these individuals that were involved in these crimes.
You say they were witnessing, the family witnessed this. Can you kind of go into detail about what that
So-
scene kind of looked like?
So Mr. Salas, he was trying to recover a family member's stolen vehicle. And so they were driving in the Del Valle neighborhood when they spotted the vehicle. And so while trying to recover it is when the events ensued and he was shot and then eventually hit by a vehicle.
Can you kind of speak to, a message to the public about, if your car gets stolen, now after seeing an incident like this, people are just at risk of, trying to get their property back, but now they're at risk of their lives. I mean, can you what's your message to the community about this kind of a situation? If something like this were to happen to them, how should they go about it?
Right. Unfortunately, crimes like this are very common, not just in the city of Austin, but in the country. We're seeing it with auto thefts of, Kias and Hyundais are very popular. And then, the burglaries that we're seeing. I would stress to the public that your life is worth more than property. And so, to be careful when you're encountering these kinds of things. I would also encourage people to get cameras and look at, getting surveillance footage or installing surveillance cameras to help catch some of these people whenever these things happen. That'd be great as well.
I guess just talk about why you're making this message now to the public. That's why you reached out to us. Talk about why it's essential that no one stay silent about this. Why are you needing people to come forward to find these much needed answers?
Well, Mr. Salas and his family, they deserve closure on this. They deserve to understand everything that happened and why it happened. And the people that were responsible for it also need to be held accountable for their actions. And so we still do need the help from the public in identifying them. So if anybody does recognize them from the videos that we've shown and that were in the YouTube link that we sent out yesterday, if they do know who they are, please call the police department and we'll talk to those individuals.
And then I think over the weekend, the initial release from APD was that somebody was hit by a car trying to retrieve their stolen car. There was nothing about the person being shot. Then that information, I think, came out yesterday afternoon. Why was that information not released? What did APD not see the first time?
It wasn't about not being released. Those situations are very difficult to get with, and we work in conjunction with the Travis County Medical Examiner's Office, right? And the Austin Travis County EMS did respond to the scene, and they tried life-saving measures for some time, and we weren't aware of the gunshot until after the Travis County Medical Examiner's Office did their thorough exam.
Take one more question.
How high is your confidence that those three men were A, in the car, or B, were pulled the trigger
Right.
and shot the guy?
Great question, and like I've said, and we've got the footage that we have from citizens that have given it to us. Detectives, we were out all day Saturday and a lot of Sunday trying to canvass for video and get video. So we have these individuals at multiple crime scenes that are all linking together and seen on video at multiple different locations, right? And so based on the totality of seeing them at all these different places doing these crimes and then seeing them at the murder scene, and there's evidence there that kind of brings it all together as well, so.
Thanks so much. We have sandwich as well if you guys want to stay. It gives about 5 minutes to reset.
Do you mind
Do you
rolling
mind
through
rolling
that
up another
video
score?
a few
Yeah.
times?
Thank you.
If you guys want to leave here, we can, and then we can pull you out or do it all together. They'll probably be uploading out there, so it might be good to clear some space for you.
person from the high school.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, y'all.